there was a sense reflected in several editorials and articles across the region regarding the unity of the region and the functioning of the regional mechanisms. And I believe that having done this mission and having met directly with the heads and would have had an opportunity to discuss in person all the issues that existed, it set the tone for this meeting. And you would see that the level of cordiality was very much pronounced. All the heads attended, and at our retreat, we had very good discussions.
All of us wore the same shirt. That is an example where we, even in terms of our dress, and the very fact that we could do that and have some light moments among the serious discussions.
But some leaders were actually absent, including Prime Minister Kamala Prasad Bisesa. And of course, at the opening ceremony, she was very critical of CARICOM as an organization, in fact, referencing that she sent a letter to the Secretariat and did not receive a response. That contradicts, to some extent, conversations around unity. What is the response to that?
CARICOM is an integration movement of sovereign nations, and at any given point, you will hear differences of opinion on particular issues. I look at those as opportunities to strengthen the organization and to advance the organization, because those things will always happen. If you have an integration movement and there are no differences of opinion, I will question if the people are really committed to the movement. And so I would say that definitely we are united, we are strong, irrespective of our differences.
This is real politics and real life in which there will be differences of opinion. It is how we come together, committed to the ultimate principles.
Prime Minister Drew, is CARICOM today experiencing an unprecedented level of fragmentation?
Thank you for your question. CARICOM is not experiencing any levels of fragmentation. I think that this meeting demonstrates our commitment to CARICOM as a strong organization. CARICOM does not have a homogeneous, I would say, or a single foreign policy. That is left up to sovereign states. CARICOM might seek to coordinate, but each state, as was mentioned before, has the opportunity to determine what would be its foreign policy agenda. And so Trinidad and Tobago or any other country being invited to a meeting does not fragment CARICOM at all. As was mentioned before, the fact that different persons within CARICOM or different states within CARICOM can have relationships that span the whole spectrum of relationships in terms of country to country and so forth. That can actually enrich CARICOM, but it does not fracture CARICOM. There is no instance or evidence that this is fracturing CARICOM. Are there some differences? Yes, but fracturing, I think, is a very, very strong word at this particular time.